Hi, welcome to another video with Midi. And today we're going to continue our chapter 1, process 1, the Broken Lands, starting with Valley Robot. The last video we did chapter or the prologue, basically the introduction of the game, tutorial, which I'm sure we'll continue with some tutorial stuff as we go along. It is a new game, so check out my other video. I do have the prologue and the first part of the Broken Lands Chapter 1, Process 1, Break the Siege. I also have a video on my first pulls on some of my characters. I still haven't played around with the characters. I am a free-to-play player, and I am not a min-max person, so I, don't even care as long as I enjoy playing the game, with the characters. So let's get into this Valley reboot. So we have to go to the base outskirts.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
So unlike other games, our characters actually are walking with us. Normally, like any of the others, it was just us, and then occasionally we would pull out another character to fight. However, in this game, they allow us to do combos with our other characters. Our teams are set to 4. I don't think that they will have more than that. I did not play beta. I did not, I don't know much about the game. I'm just going through the story. And I'm going to gather a few things. Interesting animals. I don't know if I can, they might give leather or whatever else.
We getting buggers
So far, the combat has been pretty nice. It's different in the way that we have actual control over the characters, in that they all fight together instead of just one fighting and then I have to switch to another character. I can stay on her and still control the other characters using 1, 2, 3, 4 for the different attacks, or holding 1, holding 2, holding 3, holding 4 for their ultimate. So that's really kind of cool that they have that. They also have the feature that once you do your base attack, going through the basic attack motions and getting your final attack, then it opens up the combos for your other characters to join in with the same, during that phase or whatever. Anyway, I think that's really neat that they do that.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
I was wondering who that was. So let's go ahead and jump up here.
Something.
Hi, guys. Guess what? Oh, we saved him. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfield orders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How is the UWSC doing?
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
There's 2 other crewmates that we will need to try to rescue. It is optional, but I like trying to do optional stuff. So I wonder where they're at. Do we have a map? We don't have a map. I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Well, it's optional, but... Ooh. Getting some more minerals. Oh, I had to actually pick them up? Okay, that's not cool. Oh, they all went after... Oh. I thought I had to pick them up. It automatically acquired. I guess you can... That was kind of cool that they actually went after the other ones, even though they actually picked it up. There is a lot of ore here. Not sure how much I need. I will probably always need it. I think it's kind of cool that they actually go with you. Okay, I'm guessing I will leave some of this. For now. Oh, I don't think I might sneeze. Oops. Okay. Let's kill these guys because I don't know. So my snow guy or snow girl or whatever, she is a really nice I forgot my words. I'm gonna press C for a minute. I have to sometimes remind myself what this is. Great sword. That's what I was looking for. So part of my stroke or whatever did mess with my words and remembering things. So anyway, so it is a great sword. It is not my favorite weapon. So I probably won't be using her as much. We'll see how I like. Let's see if his friends are up here. Oh, I see a chest though.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
More guys over there. Chest here. I don't know if I have to always pick up things. I really am spoiled with Wuthering Waves. Yeah, because
Verify and report personal
okay.
status team. Great teamwork, everyone.
Certain paths or areas are blocked by active high voltage fences. Follow the fences power cables, find the switch, and use it to shut down the fences for safe passage. Okay. What's in here? Is there anything in here? Oh, a chest. Huh, interesting. We just have to make sure that we get our supply, you know. Okay, I don't think I need to go that way. I wish I had a map. What does it say? Logistics platforms temporarily closed for cable car maintenance. Contact security if you need the gate opened. These are the words written on the piece of paper. Okay. Well, his friends aren't over there. I'm not sure where they're at. Hopefully... Oh. Okay. Oh, they're up here? Oh, okay. Here's one of the guys.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I
Oh.
thought you were with them.
Oh, you're Endfielders. What, are you, like, disappointed in seeing us?
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blindbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Okay. So there are still some more crewmates out. Well, I guess we'll see them on the way. Oh, interesting. We've already did this area without... Oh, is that another chest? Oh, we missed one. I gotta go back. Maybe it's... Maybe I can climb? Or not? Yay! I like that it's highlighted. I think that's really cool. I don't know if it's just timed, but I want to make sure I get all my stuff. My crew did not come with me. Maybe they'll catch up. Okay. I mean, I have no map. How am I'm guessing that... Just follow along. You know, I am a explorer. I like to... Just go back. Citrum. I wish it would tell me a little more about the map and whatnot. But things are highlighted, and that's cool that if I'm going to miss something, I can see it.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Oh. Oh, there's an SOS signal. I don't know if I can go that way. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not open. Hmm. Okay. Oh, well, here's some more guys to fight. Oh, we can actually...
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Yep. But first I want to gather.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
So there's more? Oh. No, there isn't more. We finished our optional. Make sure we... I bet my bag is... Oh, good, it's not that full. But, as you can see, here, we can only carry 50 in a stack. So, yeah, I'm glad I did not go and get the rest of that ore. I just had to kind of mentally, I guess, make a note of where it's at. Considering I don't have a map to mark things, and... Okay. No, nothing else.
Hear that sound?
Oh. Hear what sound, huh?
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
An easy victory.
Let's see what G says. Oh. Okay. Not really. Just a bunch of stuff I hadn't even looked at. That's okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. That's that guy. Kinda got turned around. Guess what? We're gonna interrupt your party. Oops.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I see good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
We get to break stuff? Oh, they get to break stuff.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We've got to run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Okay, so now we get to deploy the protocol.
Perlica has always been harping on about the automation core. I'm actually curious about what it looks like in real life.
What do you know about it?
Not much. Perlica and the people in the R&D center are the ones working on it. We often use the tele-protocol, but they say the automation core will give us even more important functions. Perlica always says that the automation core and the AIC factory are going to help us change the future of this planet. And now...
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about talking to everybody. Even though there's several people. Alright, let's place the pack. I hope we stood back for that.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
I think I'm starting to know how it works.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core could really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Production is the strength of Endfield Industries made manifest. Press the hotkey Tab or hold Alt and click here to switch to AIC mode. Press the hotkey and click on here to open your backpack. AIC mode provides a special hotbar for the placement of facilities. So follow the instructions, drag the relay tower onto the hotbar. Interesting. Close the backpack and start construction. Okay. Refer to the hologram for placing the relay tower. Press the number key that responds to the relay tower in the facility's hotbar, or hold Alt and click here to start placing. Okay. So we're going to go over there. Confirm placement using left mouse button. Relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, or electric nexuses to connect them to the power grid. Relay tower protocol automation core, the PAC, is the origin and source of the power grid. Transmit power from the PAC to the relay tower to add it and all connected facilities into the power grid. Okay, so we have to attach it.
Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Okay, so we're going to start transmission.
Endman, just plug the cable in right here.
And then we just take the cable and we're going to plug transmission cable.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos-II. Endfield's completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
We're going to start transmission, because I didn't want to, have it go all over the place. So we're going to go down the road. And down here, we're going to put our tower. And then we're going to plug. Okay. Now we're going to do another relay tower. Okay. I hope we don't get in combat, because we're in placement mode. Okay. I should have went on the
We're
other
almost
side.
there, Endman.
Well.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Oh boy.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angoloi wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AI...
protocol synchronizer protosync authority level unlocked. Press escape or hold alt.
Where should...
So here has integrated various functions useful for exploration. The database can be used to view details of various items, enemies, tutorials. The section highlights headhunting and arsenal exchange events currently available. Click here to open. We have a map. Yay! We have a map. This area shows the Valley 5. Oh, sorry, not Valley 5. Valley 4 region overview. Click here to open the map of the hub. The map hub shows the terrain and various information of this area. Click various map markers to get more details about them. For example, clicking a mission tracking point opens up the mission details. The pack map marker is already selected. Click teleport button to quickly return to the pack. Oh, okay. So we completed our mission, the Valley Report. Now we have rally and unite me with Andre at the core AIC area.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fault to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore.
Luckily, I have
You'll see
gathered some
plenty of
already.
ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos-II. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. High-quality minerals. You could probably use them for building temporary shelters. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Okay, well, we're gonna go back. Oh, but I'm gonna get his chest first.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay, so now we are gonna place a refining unit. Refining units have been placed in your backpack. So we're gonna move them to our hotbar. And that's a hologram. So that's my 2 slot. And we're gonna go back over here. Refining unit must be powered to work. Use electric pylon to power the refining unit. I was about to say, I don't have one in my backpack. Thank you for the 5. Electron pylon can power facilities within its power supply radius indicated by the blue grid. Okay. Yes, I know. Follow the instructions. Blah, 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 blah.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
AIC facilities can process different raw materials to produce various factory goods and products. The refining unit processes materials by refining them. Okay. We have opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows items in the storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. The right panel shows the production info of the refining unit. So we're going to drag this. So for the ore, we get for each ore originium ore can be refined into 1 unit or go across after a while. Click claim all button to take all of the and place them in the backpack. Okay. And this just goes over what we just read. And this tells you, I guess, what formulas we found or were given or whatnot. Now, while that's still going, I will come over here and talk to Andre.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
After reaching a certain exploration level, shared facilities may begin to appear at Talos. These facilities are available thanks to other players and can be used. So that reminds me of Death Stranding, that, you know, we could use other paths that other players had made, even if it is temporary, because, you know, it depends on who you're kind of playing around, even though it's not, you know, you really playing with them, but whoever has most recently been on that map and has laid a path, we're able to see it. Anyway, so that's kind of neat that they incorporated that. So, see, a shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at zero stability. Repair shared facilities to reset their stability and extend their presence. View the source details of a shared facility to add the sharing player as a friend. Friends can also share shared facilities. There are a number of experimental facilities in Talos-II used by Endfield Industries to verify techno-protocol deployment. They can be treated as shared facilities, but offer no source players to add as friend. Shared facilities that receive enough repairs will look different. Try to share useful facilities to help other players and earn repairs. Interesting. First I want to go get the rest of that from the refining unit. I'm wondering if I guess I'll just go ahead and give you the rest of that to do. Okay. And I want to change characters, because, yeah. So, this shared facility, it can be directly used without power. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. Shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear. We already read that. Press R or click here to repair. Okay. The repaired shared facility will have its stability completely restored. It extends the presence of the shared facility. Okay, well, we're gonna latch. That's not the, I guess that's not really the way we wanted to go. Okay. Oh. Is there not one nearby? Well, let's see. Even though I feel like I'm missing all kinds of things. But it saves us from having to attack things. Okay.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation.
Oh, I look at something real quick.
And come up with a few emergency backup plans.
These animals are so cute. Strange anatomy, suspended midair, no time to investigate it now. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go back.
This looks way way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Damaged facilities in need of repairs might be found during exploration. Spend the required materials to repair them and restore their proper operations. I'll activate this so we can teleport. And rest just in case we need help. I don't remember. Okay. So I'm glad I took the 50 just in case.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
The Easy Tools button is now available. Easy Tools button opens up in many in-game actions to choose from, including camera, long press, or to switch the action. Current default action is scan, press the hotkey R, or hold Alt and click here. So during a scan, to get information about nearby objects, scanning item coloration, common interactables will be marked blue, while mission-related items or information will be marked yellow. Scanning gatherable and mining spots to reveal their resource richness. Easy Tool switch actions. Easy Tool button opens up in many game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. So pressing R, it brings up our tool, but since it goes away, oh, well, I didn't know it was going to bring another tutorial. Use the camera action to take photos. Press the shutter to take a picture. Using the spacebar. Use the focus slider to adjust camera's focus. Expand this list to try more functions. This is not what I wanted. So I'm going to have to... Okay. Oh, look at all the footprints. Follow the footprints are optional. Messy scribbles. Almost looks like a battery.
The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Let's go back over here.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Open letter. Prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a customer support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. Ta-ta. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. Support parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Trans Ether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. That's kind of funny. Oh, go back. New meeting recap. We now have 2 design proposals for the Blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with the nomadic city plate and start scanning and clearing out blight zones 1 region at a time. Proposal 2, miniature the scanner and mount it to a wheelable mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside blight zones. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. But Yvonne drew out the blueprints anyway. See the attached files. Don't lose him. UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by Civilization Band scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Although the exact information from the blight scanner platform as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios therefore have yet to be determined. Any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the blight is highly promising. It's a goal worth realizing.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Okay.
We couldn't sleep deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Oh, and our culprits are still here.
Must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. Search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Hello?
Target locked. Fire!
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Nicely done.
Let's see. Is that what's up there? Make sure that... I dislike that we can't jump very high. We're still in the beginning, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh,
Underway for the rescue. All variables within estimates.
floating crate. Approach a crate and press the interact button to make it float and move along with the operator. Note that floating crates cannot go around obstacles. Press the interact button to drop the floating crate. Floating crates can be used to reach higher places or as a heavy object for activating pressure switches. Interesting. Oh, okay.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Oh,
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned.
sorry, I pressed the button too fast.
Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Remember to train the operators in order to improve their combat abilities. Yeah. Press C.
Still waiting for something?
Use the operator overview screen to upgrade various operator abilities and improve their performance in various situations. Click here to level up. I have already leveled up. Always reach level cap and cannot be further. If an operator hits level cap, they must be promoted to raise their level cap and continue leveling. When operators reach their level, they must use other progression materials to level up. Just like any other game. Okay.
Operator prototype.
What? Wind speed's okay?
Contemplate.
Just looking at my...
Come on! Distract them.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Okay.
Still waiting for something?
For right now, just using what I have.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Don't think so.
No second chance. Good work,
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
Technobabble.
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information?
What is that prototype for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Okay, so we're gonna go back here.
Entering core AIC area.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Honey. Mining rigs are facilities specialized for mining. They can be placed on mining spots. Different mining rigs can mine different minerals. The lower tier mining rigs are incapable of mining higher tier minerals. Portable Originium rig mines Originium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. It does not need to be connected to the power grid to keep mining.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining this is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Portable Originium rig mines Originium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. It does not need to be corrected. Ore will be stored at its cache. If the cache is full, the rig will stop working. Click claim all. We already. Anyway. And it'll go in our backpack. So it'll be something we have to come back to check on. Oh. Just leave that one alone.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Well, yeah.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Edmund, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreakers seem to be hunting the parts.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
It seems odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution. Proudly designed by Enfield and head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. So we clicked on shredding unit and we're going to open construction screen. It takes 5 of the chip. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, it's what we've been refining. And we completed one. Now we want to place it. But I kind of want to place it in here. Let's go this corner.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it...
Some of this seems redundant, kind of. Shredding them. Click here to view the available formulas of the shred. So we have the ore that can go into the powder. We also have the bug flower to get the powder needed for healing also. Okay, so both of them require the ore. That's a lot of ore.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit.
Oh, I cut him off again.
To say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The Arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our Arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
Okay. So we're going back to the hub base. Oh, while we're here, I want to rest for a moment.
Good rest.
Okay.
Sharpened blades make up for lost time. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use.
Blasting, demolishing, and rebel clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She's a little too excited.
She really likes explosives.
Yeah, exactly, Ted. So explosives can be made by interacting with the barrel. Use the aiming guide to adjust the view to aim, then press the attack key to throw the bomb. Thrown explosives detonate upon impact and can demolish certain rocks or walls. They can deal damage to enemies but will not damage friendly units. Oh, no friendly fire, huh? Barrel only gives unstable explosives. Such explosives must be used within the short range of the barrel and will disappear if taken too far away. If that happens, just wait for a while and make another explosive by interacting with the barrel again. As the AIC factory expands and more AIC technologies are researched, AIC factory facilities can be used to mass produce portable explosives. Okay.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Okay. So, oh.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
I don't know if I need to make any more. I think I might have to come back. We're going to scan to see what...
Only by walking upon the land can...
Oh no, she's on the ground. Or he's on the ground, sorry.
You alright?
Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Let's check it. Click here to view weapons being sold at the weapons store. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency. Defeated enemies might stock bills. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become available afterwards. I don't know. I'm afraid to spend money right now. But it is 50% off. I guess I will take one of those. It is a 4-star weapon. And I will take hyper auto. I just don't know if I need any of these others just yet. I don't want to spend too much money. I don't have much.
Originium will carve a path for us.
This seems a little bit better than what she had. Oh, you get essences that can raise weapon skill levels. I'm guessing I had some. I don't know, let's see. Must be tuned when it reaches a certain level, it must be tuned before it can level up further. Tuning a weapon and also levels up the weapon skills. We just read that. Yeah. So, do I have any? Do I have any essence? I don't know. I gave 6, and I gave 5. Okay. Oh, I guess that gave me whatever. And I know her weapon. Which one do I want to give her? Base attack. I'll give her this one.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
And we'll level it up. So we're just gonna autofill. Okay. I'm not worried about tuning right now. Okay.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
I hope that's marked on my map. Inman giving my message. Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met. Oh boy.
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Okay, we're still on Rally and Unite. So now we're going to Underground Lab.
I wonder how he'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Let's see if it'll let us. Okay. Anything else? And man, the radius of the scan is very little. Oh, this is where we first fought.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
T-A-T-A, really? Okay.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Yvonne?
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot alive. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
What in the world? What did you get into?
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
I should do my best and plead your case.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund.
I'm confused though. but I'm usually confused.
Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay. Crafting material required. Now, when gathering an item, crafting manual will make an entry of it and track the total amount gathered so far. Click here to view the amount. Oh, and we get... Oh, okay. So, it's kind of like achievements for gathering. And we get rewards for gathering. That's kind of nice. We get a formula. Now we can craft better capsules, healing capsules. If we gather more, we'll have another. That's kind of nice to get recipes for that. What is this? Oh, I always health per second, HPS. Nice. And this grants all attributes. Ooh, plus 15. Oh, I bet some of these are better. Entire team restore 2% per second, plus 72. Upgrades, all current cartilage tech and those made afterwards gives a +1 use. Okay, that's all that we can do right now. That's kind of neat. And this will tell us how much we need. We need a fillet from the wild tusk beasts. Oh. Okay, so various information. Yeah. That files are your monsters, tutorial section, and so forth. I'm not going through all that. Okay. Now we return.
I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the...
Sorry, I interrupted them. I'm just gonna go back this way and then go to... And my alarm's about to go off.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
There was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
These Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos-II has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
Desperate times call for desperate solutions, right?
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Okay. Device needs Originium circuitry repaired by the Administrator. Oh, use the Originium authority to repair and reconstruct damaged circuits. Move and rotate the components from the right, then place them on the circuit board to match the number of tiles needed by each column and row. Certain locations are pickups help the Administrator recall special circuitry components and how to repair them. Okay, so drag and move component. Rotate. Oh, well. Okay. So 3, 3, 2, 2. Well, there's 3. 3. That's not too hard.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help! Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
I say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijon contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Gear assembly feature is now available. Press the hotkey tab. And press hotkey L. Okay. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operative's combat performance. Basic armor shows the stats of this piece of gear. However, wood can be gathered from the wilderness to perform scans to mark the trees that can provide. Click here to view Order Press. Yeah, we know how to do that. Oh. Okay. Well... we'll do one more. Okay.
Still waiting for something?
Now we look at... so we have gear, not only weapons, so we have gear. Right side, so serious stats. Okay. I'm kind of going through these kind of quick. You can look at them on your own time. It's just showing how different... once the code tacticals are automatically used by the operator when the criteria is met. Use a gear screen. Every operator can equip 4 armor, gloves, and 2 kits. Equipping multiple pieces of gear from the same set has set effects. Equip on the gear screen, each operator can be used with 1 tactical. Every tactical has different activation criteria and usage limits. Once equipped, tacticals are automatically used by the operator when the criteria is met during battle. Tacticals offer plenty of properties useful in various combat scenarios. We're going to give her the gloves.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
And tactical. I guess I'll give her that. Once equipped, item is automatically used if the health drops below 60%. Max uses per battle. 3 can support the controlled operator. Uses are just restored after depletion. Okay. Oh. For now, that'll work.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
So our mission is complete and we made to level 4.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
for there, this is where I will stop for a moment. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.